The Person, Environment, Occupational Performance Model, also known as the PEOP, by Patricia Watford. The Person, Environment, Occupational Performance Model was first published in 1991 by Christensen and Baum. It was revised in 1997 and 2005. The PEOP is client-centered, uses a top-down approach, and has a systems perspective. You might ask, what is a top-down approach? A top-down approach looks at the entire client in context. This includes the client's roles, values, and goals. The opposite of a top-down approach is a bottom-up approach. It looks at the client from the perspective of each individual part. Okay, but what is a systems perspective? A systems perspective views the person, environment, and the occupational performance as a whole, each part related to and impacting the others. The PEOP focuses on the person, intrinsic factors, and the environment, extrinsic factors, and how they relate to occupational performance and participation. Intrinsic factors include physiological, cognitive, spiritual, neurobehavioral, and psychological. Extrinsic factors include social support, social and economic systems, culture and values, the built environment and technology, and the natural environment. Occupational performance and participation always occur in context and determine a person's well-being and quality of life. In order to achieve occupational participation, a person must demonstrate competence in occupational performance. The person experiences function when he or she is able to achieve occupational performance in meaningful activities and balance of demands. Dysfunction occurs when there are limitations or restrictions in occupational performance as observed in poor role performance. There are no specific assessments or interventions for the PEOP. Clinical intervention is designed by using the client's perspective and insight of occupational performance. The PEOP can be used with individuals, groups or organizations, and populations. Here are some references if you're interested in learning more, and thank you so much for listening.
Created using Powtoon.